It's the big show.
On time.
1 o'clock, straight up. We here. Man, people going to be joining in late today. They say, well, I'll wait till 1:10, 1:15.
Yeah, they won't be on till then.
They'll miss it.
Yep.
Well, they might miss the beginning of it.
Well, yeah.
I don't know. So it's the big show. Oh, look there. Somebody's right with us. One person's already joining in, too. Oh, we're counting up.
Woo.
We got a few people coming online here. That's a good thing. Let us know you're out there. Talk to us. Tell us you're online and watching. You know, if it doesn't matter if you're in prison, doesn't wherever we don't care. Just hang with us. So, boy, today, man, it's warming up a little bit.
Very nice.
It's not like Florida warm, but it's nice.
Yep.
We've been cold. Going to get cold again next week, I think.
Yep.
Boy, woo, woo. It's good. So we're here in the work camp office again.
Yes, because
today we got a few on-site trips planned in the coming weeks.
Yes,
we got a few things planned for that, so we'll talk.
And some of those places don't have good service, so it's hard. We'll work that out.
So what you'll get is you can post comments and stuff as we go along as you watch it, but it won't be live. We're going to record it, and then we'll post it like at 1 o'clock. Next Thursday,
right?
And then it'll be there. But you make comments, and we'll reply to those. If you got questions or anything, we'll try to answer those. So we got a few people. There's Monica. Woo! I see one person working. Well, that's a cutout. That she's not working. She's not working.
I'm working.
And then John Beebe.
This is working.
Online, love to come back. Was there in the 70s. Well, John, wow,
70s.
That's not a name I remember seeing on here before. Maybe you have been, John, or maybe you've watched and just not commented. But man, it's great for you in the 70s. That's quite some time. You need to make a trip back, at least, see what's going on, how things have changed. And a lot of things, I'm sure, when you come back, John, if you haven't been here since the 70s, some things will look very familiar.
Yeah.
And other things you'll say, wow, man, it's quite different.
Yeah.
So
what happened there?
Some things never change. Yeah, that's one of those things. But John, we appreciate you following us and watching a little bit or all the show. So, up to about 6, 7 people. Looks like I ain't got my glasses. I don't know for sure. What's it? Yeah, 6. It was up to 7. Somebody got tired of it real quick. That's kind of a trend.
Oh, back to 7 again. They must have heard you.
Maybe they just had internet connection.
That could be.
That's what it was.
Boss walked in.
Boss walked in. Hey. Oh, so we wanted to do it in the work camp office today because, like I said, we got a couple of weeks coming up here of at least one of them for sure will be like a recorded video at the toy distribution, and that's in the gym, and you don't get a lot of good service in there. So we tried that last year, and it worked, but not very well. Kind of choppy, and so we're gonna try.
We had to stand up on the bleachers and
tough. Yeah, kind of like
get a signal come in,
like trying to get cell phone signal.
Yeah,
you do the work camp wave.
Yeah.
Where's it at? So that's the plan. Oh, there's John again. Worked with Luster. Hey, yeah, Luster Davis. Luster Davis, I'm sure that's who you were working with. Yeah, Jerry Davis's dad.
Oh.
Yeah. So, yeah, Luster worked here for a long time.
Wow. Yeah, that was before my time.
And on the farm and stuff like that. So,
or my time here, I should say.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So that's the plan over the next few weeks. Of course, remember, we want to keep reiterating this because I really fear, because not everybody watches this, as shocking as
I know, yeah.
They should.
They should.
But hopefully people will spread the word. But the last 2 weeks, it's really not the last 2 weeks of December. It's the week of Christmas.
Yep.
So like the 23rd, I think it is, 24th, that Monday. All that week we're closed. Henderson Settlement, everything is closed. No offices operating at all. So if you call, leave a message, we'll return that as soon as we can. And then the following week, which is like a few days of December and a few days of January.
Right.
And then we will reopen and be back in our offices and doing things.
On Monday the 6th.
We'll definitely be doing things.
On Monday the 6th, we'll be catching up.
We'll be catching up.
Yeah, betcha.
And yeah, so that is the 6th, I think it is.
Yep.
Monday, January 6th. So, if you hear anyone out there and they're talking about, because in the past, we've had those instances of folks, maybe they say, well, I'm off work this week. I want to bring a load down like on the 23rd, or I want to bring a load down on, New Year's Eve or something like that. And, what we don't want to happen is those folks to come down and then, nobody be around.
Yeah.
So that'd be not good for anybody. So we don't want that. So please spread the word. We're trying to make it known that that's what happened, what's going on to me. So
Hopefully
you got any questions?
Call ahead, and if nobody answers the phone, hopefully they'll know.
We'll talk to you about that and maybe set something up, arrange something. So that's what's going on. So that's the deal with that.
Yeah, we're shutting down. So,
and especially if you call on Monday the 23rd, for example, which I doubt anybody would, but if you were to call around that time or late Friday or on a Saturday, whatever, got a work camp question or need something like that, and you say, well, it's been a week, I ain't heard from nobody. Well, there's a reason for that. We're not just ignoring you, or it's going to be that 2 weeks. Nobody's going to be returning calls and handling that kind of thing. So please understand it.
Down.
If you're interested in booking a work camp or something, we want you. We need you.
Yep.
Definitely, we need you. Because let me tell you, this is, last year, the number of applications turned in for home improvement was a little lower than what I've experienced in quite some time.
Right.
This year is making up for it.
Yes.
I mean, we are,
Yes.
we started out with a huge list and it's continued to grow.
Yes.
So Harry is a busy man.
He is.
Projects coordinator.
Yeah.
He's out doing a lot of visitations. I don't see him much.
Nope.
I see his truck leave in the morning. I see it come back in the afternoon, and every
Yep.
now and then I'll catch him in working on some, but he's on it. Then you and I will be going probably after the first of the year sometime.
Right. Yep.
We'll try to
That's what we
find
did
a
last
good,
year.
decent day, as warm and dry as possible, to go out to White Oak and visit the homes out there. So,
Yep.
Harry has so many, he has literally hundreds
Yes.
of applications. We may have anywhere from 20 to 40, maybe 50, something like that. So we try to knock hours out in a day,
Right.
and sometimes maybe a day and a half, but we can get those done pretty quickly. Harry, though, it takes a while.
Oh yeah.
So a couple months at least, and sometimes 3. So and then time Jessica puts those in the computer and that type of thing.
Right.
Now, another reason we wanted to be in the work camp office
Yes.
is we hadn't been in here for a week or so.
Yep.
And Jessica hadn't been around to let people know she was out there, and we had some comments and people were concerned.
Yes.
I know one person said, we are afraid, we are concerned, we're worried that Jessica has finally been apprehended for her turtle mashing. Turtle mashing things going on. And no, she was not apprehended. There's still active warrants out for her turtle mashing.
No.
Yeah, that's right, Jessica. Go ahead and go on up to it. But she's been out of the office for the last couple of days, and because her sweet Abigail,
Yep.
who takes very much just after her father,
Yes.
Yeah.
has been a little sick.
Yes.
She got the crud, we like to call it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of mix of a cold. It's not the flu, but kind of croupy.
Fever and
fever as it comes and goes. And Jessica, she got to get her beauty sleep.
Yeah.
So Jarrett working every day like an animal, staying up all night taking care of that baby, having to leave work early sometimes to come take her to the doctor. And then Jessica says, I don't need to come in today. I'm tired. I had to get up like 30.
That's not true.
I had to get up 30 minutes early.
No, not at all.
So I'm just saying, putting it out
Jerry,
there
how do you sleep at night?
like a baby.
Obviously.
Can't you tell? Look at all my beauty sleep. I'm not missing any.
Oh, looks like you need just a little.
I just was gonna say.
Hey, watch it back there.
Little
So
bit.
anyways, so Mary Chambers Detman, I am one of the Henderson chicks. Oh,
Ooh.
yes, you are the Henderson chicks. You all are looking good. Yes, we are. Woo! We're blue today. Jessica come in after being off for a few days, being away from the big show. She comes in just out of uncoordinated.
Yeah.
She,
Sorry.
Blue, she wouldn't even get Blue. Blue sitting over in the corner. He got his hand up saying, listen, don't talk to me. It's just one of those things. So that's what's going on. So that's an up-to-date update of and Mary, thank you. Thank you for watching us, being with us today.
Yeah.
So what's going on, Casey? Tell us what's going on in your neck of the woods.
Well,
You've been pretty busy too, or I've been or something, because I haven't seen you much.
yes, we are getting the greenhouses and stuff ready because I'm going to start planting seeds next week.
Ooh, seed.
Seeding.
Seed.
Yeah. The little tiny seeds you can't hardly even see seeding, and get that stuff started because like the begonias take
The faith of a mustard seed.
And I have faith they'll come up. I keep watering, but they take about 6 weeks to come up.
Uh-huh.
So you got to start them way early, and then
Early.
shortly after that it'll be the geraniums, and
Yeah.
and we got the high tunnel all cleaned up. All the stuff that was growing in there, I gave up. I can't
Give it
do
up.
that and the other.
Can't do
So
it.
we're getting it all cleaned up, and we're going to get it rototilled and ground cover. And I mean, we're just going. Same thing with number 4. This will be the last week that I'll get produce out of there.
Mhm.
And it's actually going to go with Mike Feely to their second Sunday dinner thing that they put on.
Oh, yeah.
Lettuce and
Yeah,
kale. And
I seen a post about that.
yeah, it's a meal they put on for community people.
So you're still raising kale.
I am raising kale. Yeah, kale.
Woo-hoo!
Yeah. So anyways, or is it, no, it's kale. Yeah.
Kale, yeah.
Yeah, that's what Mike said the last time.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're getting all that done. And
John, is there still need for work on the farm? John Beebe, I'm interrupting you, Casey.
that's all right. Go right ahead.
John ain't been here from the 70s. We want to make sure that he doesn't think we're ignoring him.
No,
I want to answer his question.
answer his question.
Yes, there's different needs. Casey's actually talking about it now. You probably jumped in there right before she started talking about the greenhouse. Typically, I mean, we still operate the farm. It's not a huge operation. They're doing some things like that. They can use a volunteer here and there doing different things, but Casey often uses volunteers around
Yes.
the greenhouse and the different things that she's doing. So anyway,
Yeah. So, and January and February, I'll need people to transplant. So
yes.
if they want to start, booking some time in then,
Yeah.
I've got a couple people to actually call that left me their name and number to do that. And Elizabeth Ogden is visiting
That's
today.
right. She's here right now.
And she's checking in, and she's going to be able to come for a couple weeks in, I think she said maybe the late January, first part of February is what she's looking at, because she
Yeah.
has greenhouses.
Yeah.
And shortly after that, then she starts her stuff. But
Yeah.
she's on the East Coast, so
Yeah, Maryland, yeah.
yeah, so she starts a lot later
Yeah.
than what we
A
would
little
here.
bit behind us.
Yeah, and so it's all good. We got a lot of stuff going on, and pretty much anytime you show up after the first year, I'll find something for
Yeah.
you to do.
Yeah, and we got
And the farm has their fencing stuff on and off, and you would have to call in and see where they're at on that to take and
yeah, without
Sign
one of
up
them
for-
being here to say what's going on.
Right.
I mean, typically they can always use a good helper
right.
or two,
Right.
that can do it, because they're still they've been working in what we call the lower farm, and they've got a lot of that stuff almost complete.
Yeah.
To my knowledge, that is nearing an early completion as far as
Right.
what we're scheduled. But they're moving on to stage 2,
Which is
more
Up-
up here on the upper campus,
yeah,
and doing some.
And whether they're gonna do
fencing and stuff.
the
Mhm.
I don't know which the pole barn side or
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
valley
So
side.
there's a lot of it.
Yeah,
That is the point. So they certainly could use some experienced help and stuff like that. And so
it's one of
anybody
those
might
things
be
you
interested
show
in.
up here, we'll find something for
Yeah.
you to do.
yeah, but we can book you ahead. But
Oh,
let's get you
yeah.
a good room and that kind of stuff, and let us know how long you want to stay, and we'll set you up.
Yeah, I mean, if we know you're coming, then
Yeah.
we schedule stuff for that week.
Absolutely.
So
And if you want to bring your group, that's even better.
yeah,
We can set you up with that too.
even better.
We're Jessica back there. She'll set you up.
Jessica back
Jessica.
there.
Yeah. So, but just be aware.
Thought somebody was pulling
She-
in.
Jerry,
She
if anybody has
just-
a book on how to tell good
Just-
jokes,
just-
please send it to Jerry. He desperately needs it.
I know how to tell a good joke. I just need a good joke.
You need a writer.
My Fox joke last week, week 4, whatever it was, that was a good joke.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Tennessee Fox.
Yeah.
That's right. I like it.
Okay, moving on and talking about going into the spring, not only
Spring,
booking
yes.
work teams and all that stuff, we've got another Get Acquainted event.
Woo-wee.
Am I on the screen there? I'm behind it. I can't.
You talk and I hold it.
Okay, yes, our Get Acquainted event. Now, this is on our website under News and Events. Under the top little tabs, you just scroll over, and you can print out this flyer, and you can read all about coming, and it's the same good deal of, what, is something sneaking up on you?
No, I was looking for something.
Oh,
Go ahead. You keep
Anyways.
talking. I don't have to look at you when you talk.
no, but I thought something was sneaking up on me. It scared me there for a minute.
He's looking for that good joke that I
I'm
don't
looking
think
for that good
I'm gonna find.
It's floating through here. Come on.
Okay,
It's
it's the
surfing.
same good deal.
Yeah.
To come in for 3 days, 2 nights.
No different.
No different.
Same-
Meals,
Same
stuff
idea.
going on, all that. We give you a tour,
It's
and
just at the beginning of the week
I was getting there.
rather than the end of the week.
Right. We're trying a little different. That way, you'll come in just the same as our work teams
That's right.
come in,
That's right.
and we got a work team that week.
Yes, we
A
do.
couple of them, I think, actually.
What was that date? March what? The 26th?
March 22nd, 23rd, and 24th.
Boom.
So you come in on Sunday,
Yep.
be here for orientation.
Yep.
Learn about stuff settlement, what goes
Yep.
on, how that all works.
Yep.
And then the next day you would have breakfast.
Breakfast.
Yeah. And then
Get your work
we're
done.
gonna
Yeah, I get it. You can
Work camp experience. We'll
Yeah.
show you what goes on there. Everybody's
visit
signing up.
the shop, see how everybody's doing
Yep.
things and stuff. Get showed around again at campus, and then we could do actually a community tour, work camp, maybe even visit a few active job sites.
Yep, where they're out
Which
there
is-
working.
Which is a little different than what we've been able to do in the past.
Right, because they've been here and there's
so,
no one.
So this will be that's a great opportunity for that.
Yep.
And and a great part of that, we talk about it, what we how we feel about it, I should say, and what we are trying to, the experience, the type of experience we're trying to convey and for people to be a part of.
Right.
The nice advantage to being here actually when work campers are here is oftentimes many of those some of those may be new, some of those have been here before, but you get a firsthand account, an unsolicited account
Yes.
from someone who is actually experiencing it.
Right.
They'll give you honest feedback.
Oh yeah.
Say, well, they do this, and this. They do this part great. This part, just depends on what you like.
Yeah, just don't ask them about Jerry.
But everything's great except for the jokes. Everything's great except for the jokes, and the jokes are amazing.
Yeah.
That's what you'll hear. So
And then there's
but if you're trying to get help in the office,
Call me.
Jessica's kind of don't bring a turtle or you'll never get her out of there. Anyway, go ahead.
Well, then you're going to have lunch, afternoon stuff,
Yeah.
supper, and then after supper they get to be part of our
Program.
Monday night mission spotlight program.
That's a big.
And we do that for the other group, but we
Yes.
do it separately, and it's
Yeah.
a little different. This way, it's going to involve everything just like it does for the work campers, and they'll be part of that and hear questions, get to ask questions themselves,
Yeah.
and then hang out for the rest of the evening with work campers or do whatever.
Yeah.
And then the next morning,
Have breakfast, and then if you want to hang around for a little while,
Yeah.
you can. It's not a big deal. If you want to do a little something, you can. If you want to, we'll kind of have a little debrief type thing, and then you can head home.
right?
We're
Learn
very
all you
flexible.
need to know in
Yeah.
3 days and
So,
hit the road.
If you want to stick around through lunch or something,
Now-
kind of you can use that rest of that day for a free day if you want to.
Yeah.
However
Hang
you wanna do
around.
that, we can.
Yeah.
If you want to leave right after breakfast, you can. If you want to hang around for a while and maybe volunteer somewhere or help out or just relax, we can do that too. We
Yeah.
can, just
We are
Yeah.
flexible.
now. Is there a cost associated with this?
There is, but you know what? It's only $25.
$25.
You can't even go somewhere and get one
You
meal.
can't get one decent meal.
Well, yeah,
No. So that's and we'd love to have you, whether you've been here before or if
Right.
you've never been here, like to learn more. If maybe we've said this many times, maybe you've been here before, or maybe it's been a while or something, and they might be one or two other people in your church that you're trying to get your church involved in. Bring them along,
yeah.
and we're happy to have you.
And it's not even to come down and be work teams and stuff.
Yeah.
People, they've been donating for a long time, maybe
Yeah.
to us through their church and whatever. And you want to send somebody down and
just to see what firsthand
yep,
of what they're supporting.
right,
That's a great point.
yeah,
It doesn't. Certainly we're recruiting. We're trying to find
oh yeah,
work teams, and if you're out there and if you're part of a church that brings a team, fantastic. Please continue to come. But spread the word and let people know. Just say, hey, if you need somebody to come speak to your group about Henderson Settlement or what it's like, or about going there, or put them in touch with us, whatever. All that's great.
Oh,
But
yeah.
You don't. We looking for that. We need that. But just maybe your church supports us in some fashion, newly or long term.
yeah.
They said, well, maybe we just need to put some feet on the ground there and see what the place
Yeah.
is really like.
Go back and tell them firsthand.
Hey, they're not just talking it; they're doing it.
Yes. Oh boy,
I
you can
promise
see it
you,
when you're here.
That's what you're going to find when you come.
Yeah.
That hits. We talk a lot about it, and we need to. We want people to know it. But when you get here, you'll see it.
Yeah.
You'll know it.
It's bigger than you think.
It is. So much going on.
Yeah.
And so anyway, so that's that. So that's the Get Acquainted event. If you're interested in that, we can schedule you. And
Register online, call in. I held it up, but it was
Yeah.
off screen.
Yeah.
The flyer that's online, can tell you who to get it to hold of and stuff, or you can register right from the website. There's a
Yeah.
little form there to fill out and
Yeah,
send
and
it in.
we'll stay in
Goes right
touch.
to Brittany.
It won't be every day or something like
Right.
that, but weekly or bi-weekly, maybe depends on how long it is in between. At least once a month to let you know. Say, hey, this is everything's still good.
Yeah.
What's going on? So, but even you don't hesitate if you want to email us or call us every day and ask questions. We're happy to answer those. That's why we're here. So we got a few other comments. There's Jean, Jeannie from Door, Michigan.
Yay!
There she is. She's one of the top fans. We're glad to, and there's Missy Maiden. Hello, Missy. You finally called us this trip. I know a couple times she commented after the fact. She missed us. So Missy just lives up on the ridge, we call it.
Yeah. Well, then she ought to just drive by one day.
She probably could sit out on the porch and listen to us.
Yeah.
If she'll raise her window and we'll raise ours.
We could today.
Yeah. Yeah. Missy, we appreciate you joining us. Thank you. She makes a lot of really nice comments on her Facebook page. We put pictures on there and stuff like that. That's encouraging to people.
It is.
I think oftentimes people don't realize that when, like we've been putting a lot of youth pictures on there and other pictures and things like that, and community folks make comments and our community folks make comments.
Oh, yeah.
People see that and they're encouraged and uplifted by that. So we appreciate y'all recognizing that. So anyway.
And we're getting 5,000 likes. I so want to get the 5,000 likes on this Facebook page.
We were like 49-21.
No, it's 22 now.
Oh, 20. Oh,
I'm pretty sure.
We're close.
I'll go check.
Yeah.
Anyway, just to make sure.
Yeah. So I saw it was 21. Maybe it was 22. It's 21 last night or this morning. So that's good. So that's.
Oh, it is 21. It was 22. Somebody backed out. That's rude.
Maybe they discontinued their Facebook.
They forgot.
That happens.
Yeah. Pushed the wrong button.
Probably said, well, this big show ain't on enough, so I'm just going to.
Oh, look, there we are.
Who is that?
I don't know. That looks like us.
It looks like it's like in another dimension.
It is.
They're not at the same schedule as we are.
No, it runs a little bit behind.
They're a little slower than we are.
But yeah. So we just need a few more to get to the 5,000 and we'll be like so excited. I will. Anyways, I don't know. It's just one of them things.
You keep talking.
I'll keep talking. Well, it's been one of those kind of days. Uh-oh.
I'm back.
Oh, no. I think I got to go now.
So you're.
Don't hit me.
Just don't throw up. Oh.
You keep telling them jokes.
So sorry.
She's been sick.
So sorry.
Her baby's been sick.
Yeah.
I hope she don't bring it in on us.
Oh.
Not the baby. I'm talking about.
Yeah. No.
Jessica. Don't want her getting sick and bringing it in on us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got enough problems.
So anyway, so that's going on. So now listen, we got something big happening this weekend.
We do.
On Saturday.
We do. Oh, we do.
Got a big event.
I almost forgot about that.
A big event. We have the community Christmas dinner party. Some people call it party. I call it Christmas dinner, that type of thing. So what we're having is if you're in the local area and you want to visit in the gymnasium on this Saturday, December 7th, right?
Yep.
Pearl Harbor Day.
Yes.
Yeah. It is. What time is that? 4 o'clock?
4 o'clock.
At 4 o'clock, they're going to they're going to serve a little dinner, not a big blowout type dinner.
There's food.
There's food there. And the youth will do a Christmas play. And I'm hearing through the grapevine.
Yes.
It's just through the grapevine. Don't put a whole lot of stock in it, but I have heard with my connections.
Your connections. Okay.
I got connections. High connections.
Okay.
That there's a great likelihood there could be a special visitor.
Wearing a red suit?
Wearing a red suit with a long beard.
Okay.
And a jelly belly.
Oh. Oh, well, you got it.
No.
Oh.
That was fake. That was fake. That wasn't real.
Oh, okay.
I had to put you there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Sorry. That's what I hear though. I hear a special guest be coming in.
Yes.
And be handing out stockings.
Yeah.
To the kiddos. Don't Casey? Don't you and Jessica show up saying you want?
Well,
stockings.
I'm there, but I'm taking pictures.
You might be mentally that age, but the kids.
I'm taking pictures.
Jessica could bring Abigail and
get one for her.
Could get a stocking. And they stuff those stockings.
They do.
And Santa is
and they're boy and girl.
Boy.
Well, they were before. I don't know if they're doing that this
Santa
year.
came by, did a special walkthrough.
Oh.
And put his stamp of approval.
Okay.
If Santa's going to be out giving out stockings,
he wants to know what's in them.
He don't want just any stock. He wants a good, up to snuff stocking.
Yep.
Not a stocking full of snuff. don't you local guys out there and
Get all excited.
and maybe girls get excited about that stuff. No stuff, no tobacco products permitted.
No.
But they, yeah, in that stocking. So they be handing those out. Santa be handing those out. So bring your kids, come to that, and be a beautiful play. Those kids always do a fantastic job of that. They've been decorating for that and building a little scene for that. It looks pretty cool. And then so they'll do that so you can get a dinner. And so that's this Saturday
Yes.
from starting at 4:00. I don't want to say 4 to 6 because
No, it's 4 to whenever it.
kind of when it's over.
Runs out,
It might be 5:30,
Yeah.
So, but so 4:00 sharp.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah, because they do the food first.
that's right. So I've been hearing
Uh-oh.
as well
Okay.
with my connections.
With your connections.
Yeah. My connections. That there's something else going on Saturday evening.
Uh-oh.
Maybe at the end of that party. I probably shouldn't bring it up because I don't have the details well.
Uh-oh.
But like something they're going to be doing something in the community center with building something. Do you know anything about that?
No.
You know anything about that, Jess?
No.
Well, what kind of help are you people? I can't get all that
Well,
information.
I don't work in the community center.
Oh, well, I don't work in the community center either.
Well, you're up there all the time.
I'm not.
Well, most of the time.
I drive by it often,
And you
and
stop.
I roll my window down. I put my
And you
ear.
listen.
I listen for my connections.
I hear you.
So anyway, so there could be something going on for the kiddos, like
Okay.
build a little something. That type.
Okay.
Okay.
It could
So-
be.
So
I mean, that has happened
So a
in-
lot of stuff happening on Saturday at the gym and the community center. So let's see here. We don't want to hit that end live video button. So there's Judy Wilson. About time, Judy. We get worried. Hi from Indiana. Well, hi from Frakes. There she is again. Jessica's baby gets one. Hopefully she isn't afraid of Santa.
It's possible.
It
Yeah.
could be.
She's about that age.
We're not going to have a Santa impersonator. If Jessica, if you think that maybe, not Jessica, but Judy, if you think I'm going to play Santa, nope,
No.
not happening.
No.
Santa is the real McCoy.
Yep.
Could be a real Hatfield. But yeah, Santa coming in. We've got the top of the gym. We got a landing spot up there.
Yep.
Reinforced the top of the gym.
We
for
did.
Santa bring the reindeer. Come in
Yep.
there, ready to go. Then, so that's Saturday.
Yes.
Then next week
Yes.
on Wednesday and Thursday, is that correct?
Yes.
Wednesday and Thursday. So that'd be Saturday be the 7th, Sunday be the 8th, Monday be the 9th, Tuesday be the 10th. So that would make Wednesday the 11th and
Yeah,
Thursday the 12th. Is that
Yeah,
correct?
I'm pretty sure.
So Wednesday and Thursday, 11th and 12th of December, that is when things really get out of hand.
Out of hand. They do.
So that is the Christmas distribution
Yes.
dates,
Dates.
multiple. When the toys that they distribute for selected folks, and by what I mean by selected is you must receive a letter.
Yep.
And to get that letter, you would have to have been a client between January 1st and how many days in November? By December 1st.
Yeah.
January 1st to December 1st, in betwixt those 2 days.
Yes. Yes. In between.
So if you've got the food box or had some assistance or something, that's how they identify who gets those letters.
Right.
So, if you're outside the service area and that type, I'm sorry, there's a lot of need everywhere, and we sympathize with that, and we would love to be able to do more, but we're limited in what we're able to do.
Right.
And so that is the criteria that we've had for some time. So that is how that will work. But you must get that letter. If you don't get that letter,
And bring it with you.
it's not that, maybe you got something last year and you got a letter last year, but if you haven't received assistance this year, then you won't get a letter this year. It doesn't work that way.
Right.
So that's how they identify the people. So
Little different process this year. Not huge, but just
a little different.
a little different.
And that's just
Got to start somewhere.
it has
and-
its limitations.
Yes.
It's not a never ending
Right.
amount, and so that's how they do it. So on top of that, though, even you may not have gotten a letter for that, and you have to fall within a certain. Even if you've received assistance, there's still a more strict guideline beyond that as far as who they invite to that.
Yes.
So you may have even come to get a food box, for example, but that doesn't necessarily qualify you to get the letter.
Right.
So I mean, there's a number of things.
Right.
Income is a part of it, and location and those type things. So
Yep.
just just be aware. It's not that we're being mean or anything like that. It's just
No, and you have to have some sort of
guidelines.
guidelines in
Yeah.
order to
Yeah.
make it work.
And
And
so,
and we just have to do
so
that.
that's those 2 days.
Yep.
So if you got questions, you can contact the people in outreach. I'm sure they'd love to hear from you.
And
anyway,
and we
so-
appreciate all the people that are coming to bring stuff,
people are bringing stuff, donations.
coming in next week
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
helping out.
Primary amount of that, those gifts are donated.
Yes.
And when I say primary, that's probably, I'd say 90%
Yeah.
of what we distribute is donated. And the other 10%, or maybe a little bit more, are purchased, but they're purchased not because we just got money laying around.
Yeah.
But people give money,
Money
instead so that that department can buy gifts,
Gifts, right.
that we're short of.
Right.
And what I mean by that is, we may have a whole lot of infant through 12-year-old type gifts
Yes.
and not have any teenage gifts. And then
Right.
they can go and purchase with whatever monies they have to purchase and fill that up so that everyone has a fair amount.
Correct.
So that's
Yep.
how that works. If you're curious,
A lot of work goes into
That's
it.
a lot of information, but I feel like it's necessary.
Yeah.
That people need to try and understand, how that is. So that's what that's about.
Right.
Further, additionally, let's go into another week. We'll talk about this next week.
Woo, woo.
But even the
Wow.
week after that, that is
Whoa.
the Catch Your Glasses week.
Getting excited there.
See how those jumped off right
Yeah.
up onto my face? That's quite amazing. See, here's Judy Wilson before I go into that. There's Becca Howerton. The letter said it was just on one day. Well, maybe your letter said
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
So they break it up alphabetically.
Yeah.
So
For the 2 days.
yeah.
Not everyone comes
so
all
Becca,
at once.
I'm sorry. That's a good point.
Yep.
Actually, I appreciate you saying that because I had actually forgotten that. So when you get your letter, you will have a certain day.
Yeah.
So you'll either be a Wednesday or you'll be a Thursday.
For us, it's 2 days.
If you're a Wednesday,
For you,
don't show up on a Thursday.
it's your day.
If you're a Thursday, don't show up on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
That's kind of how that.
Yeah.
So plan for that. So, but yeah, Becca Howerton, thank you for mentioning that. But that's why it is. It's there's 2 days of it, but the letter invitation has a specific day depending on your alphabetical
Right.
name
Right.
placement. So that's how that works. So that's a good point, Becca.
Is there another one down there?
Rose Zerfus. I always wonder if I say that name correctly. I hope that's right. Zerfus. Rose.
Rose.
let's go with that.
Let's go with Rose. Rose.
Another hello from Door. Hey, boy, the Door people, the Michigan people are on it today.
Maybe they got snow and got nothing else to
They're
do.
not. They're locked in. So that, and then the following week. So next week, the 10th and 11th. Is that what I said?
Yeah.
Or the 11th and 12th.
11 and 12.
11th and 12th. Wednesday, Thursday. Next week is be that toy thing. Then the following week, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. All right. You know what those dates are? So the 12th will be Thursday. 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th. So the 17th, 18th, and 19th of December.
Oh,
That's correct.
yes.
That is when they will be doing the Christmas boxes,
Yes.
the food boxes. So again, that is another, it's kind of rigid.
Yep.
You had to have gotten a food box only. This doesn't mean like if you got to help with the electric bill, for example, or whatever. It's food box forms.
Right.
So if you have gotten a food box between January 1 and before December 1st, because you're not giving any food boxes out at all this month other than these 3 days,
Correct.
17th, 18th, and 19th.
Yep.
Then that's when you can pick up your food box.
Yes.
Okay. So those are busy days.
December is just,
lot of people.
yeah, because we don't go and get done with one thing and we're
Right into
tearing
another.
down and getting up for the next thing
And then the following week, we're closed.
we're close. We're all taking a nap.
We done got the month of December planned. Got that puppy planned out.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
do.
So that's what's going on with that. And I'm sure, some folks have questions or don't understand. I always think that I explain it well, but typically not.
Yeah.
And, but feel free to call outreach or call if you don't know the extension, call here and someone wonderful like Jessica will answer the phone
Yep.
and assist you and make sure that you get a hold of someone who can assist you.
That's right.
Now, to further that, please understand that they're not just sitting by the phone up.
Yeah. No, they're getting ready for all this
I mean,
stuff.
I don't say that rude. I'm
No.
trying to explain it because people get frustrated.
Yeah.
I've done that.
Yeah.
I'll call somewhere and say, man, why don't they answer? Well,
You got to leave a message.
we're short staffed. We don't have someone like Jessica who just sits at the phone all day.
Oh my God.
I love Jess. She is
Well,
so
and then
funny.
there's some people
She is
like
so
me
funny.
that my phone don't ring over there
Yeah.
necessarily, so I don't even know
And
it's.
you got people like Casey, phone rings, but she just won't.
I
answer.
won't answer.
But no, so they're running around between the gym, food pantry,
Yeah.
trying to help people. So, leave a message.
Returning calls.
They will return it. It might not be immediately. Please be patient. They will return it and get back in touch with you. Hopefully, you're at a number they can reach and
Yeah.
and that type of thing.
Yeah.
So,
Leave a number
so-
and let them get back to you.
so just be aware of that, and that that they may not have somebody sitting by the phone and answer the phone. If
Right.
possible, they try to do that, but it's a lot going on.
Yeah.
So be aware of that. So that's going on. So we appreciate all that effort and help. There's Becca again. Oh, okay. Thank you for clarifying that. You're welcome, Becca. Thank you for mentioning that. There's Rose Jerry. You do say Zerfus correctly. Well, thank you for
Well, you got something right today.
my vocabulary.
Write that down
it's
somewhere.
It's just yeah. I'm taking the rest of the week off. It works in with the earlier part of the week.
Yeah.
Um,
Just take that time.
so Gene says no snow.
Oh,
Well,
no snow.
fine. Have no snow. So and then
Jerry wants snow.
Judy Wilson, lots of good stuff going on. Yes, there is.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
Lots
it's
of-
December.
Judy knows that.
Oh, yeah.
She's a board member. She knows all that
Helps
stuff.
out with that sort of stuff.
So
Okay, last but not least,
last but not least,
we're going to talk about
all right.
what you're holding
So-
on to.
So what we have here,
I'm sorry, Jessica.
look at that.
Isn't that cute?
You know what that is? That's a rescue turtle. I rescued that turtle. I seen that turtle creeping across the floor, and somebody had set that off. And I said, if I don't rescue that green turtle, he's a slow turtle because he got moss growing on him. See
Yep.
that? Kind of green. And algae. And so I rescued before Jessica. Ooh, he's a dusty turtle too.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
That's what happens when he crawls across.
So this is Greenie the rescue turtle. Greenie the rescue turtle.
Yes, we have a mascot now.
If anybody,
Oh, man, my eyes
if anybody
water.
sees my rescue turtle out squashed on the road, Jessica, blame her. Add that to her long list of victims.
So funny. Ha, ha, ha.
Ain't that funny? You'd
Oh.
be a good little rescue turtle, little greenie. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah. All right, so that's where we are.
Yeah.
That's where. Tell you what, he gonna quit crawling on that floor. He got kind of done. Oh my God! I wasn't gonna tell a joke, but Jessica got me all self-conscious now that my jokes ain't no good. But like I say to work campers,
Well,
ever
it
since.
ain't no worse than you making me look like a turtle killer.
Well, listen, you are
You
what
got
you
that
are.
joke.
You are what you are. They ain't no joke. Listen, that ain't no joke. It ain't a bad joke, Jessica.
It's a terrible joke.
I'll tell you a joke.
No.
I just did. So anyway, folks, we appreciate you joining us. Watch for us next week, 1 o'clock. We'll either be live right here,
Right.
or we'll be almost live.
Almost live.
Yeah.
That's close enough.
You're almost. I mean, it will be within 30 minutes
Yeah.
of being live.
Yeah.
So it won't be. We'll be watching.
Live enough.
We'll be live enough. Live. So, folks, we appreciate you. It is fantastic. We just love you folks, and we appreciate you folks that watch us and join in every week live. We appreciate you folks who watch us after the fact. We get comments that pop up, after the show is over,
Right.
and that we just so much appreciate it and so thankful. I appreciate Casey being with me almost every week and doing this. We weren't here last week because of Thanksgiving,
Right.
so we hope y'all missed us. Yeah, missed us for that.
They were too busy eating
I
turkey.
appreciate Jessica too, because she's a lot of fun.
She is.
She has been ever since I've had her here in the office. It's always a lot.
And we appreciate
She is a good sport.
Jessica too, because when you was here by yourself, it was
Yeah.
rough on the rest
Yeah.
of
Oh
us.
yeah. So that kind of thing. But we love
So
you.
Jessica takes up all that
We
slack.
appreciate you supporting us and spread the word. Spread the word. God's work being done here, and it's because of you,
Yep.
one way or another. You help make that possible. God's working through you, and we are just part of the hands and feet that make that happen. So God bless. We'll see you back here again next Thursday at 1 o'clock. See you then.
Oh, Brian. Get the one off screen.